team trash. Well, we're going to make it work. We got T-Pain. All right, what are we doing with this guy? Because he is garbage at QP. We playing against Seahawks? Huh. Not a bad matchup. Gino going to try to get his revenge, but nah, we not having it. Defend outside. That's inside. Which one? Let's defend outside.
This is the NFL on EA Sports, and we are in the Pacific Northwest at Lumen Field in Seattle, Washington. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one between the New York Jets and the Seattle Seahawks.
Here we go. What direction I picked.
Greg Zuerlein now. He'll handle the honors to get us started. And off we go from Seattle. No run back here on the opening kickoff as we'll start at the 25.
Nice throwbacks for both teams. Start off with match. Let's put it in base. I need to keep that. Where are you?
Ready.
They'll start on the ground. It's Rashad Penny. And he's up into
right.
the 33, following a good pickup of 8. The success there, Charles, coming on the outside of the field, the ground game. Curious to see if that continues as we progress.
Yeah, we often talk about a variety in play calling and usually between run and pass. But in this case, with strictly the run game, you can be creative there as well. Run it inside, run it outside, keep the defense off balance.
Eight yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2.
Check.
And they'll run. It's Ken Walker. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down.
Man, pick a
Keep
play,
the sticks moving.
I keep going against these guys that want to run the clock. Good Lord, pick a play.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Back to Walker on 1st down. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41.
I feel like I can see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. On 2nd down, it's Walker. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. Now they're going to be dealing with a 3rd and 7. Is that one officially a loss of 1?
That's a nice job there, foiling what all offenses try to do, which is control the defensive end in the running game. They want to get to the outside, and if he keeps himself free, stays on his feet, he can make a play just as he did there.
And strong running there as he's across midfield and down to the 49. 11 yards there and a first down for Seattle.
They did tell us they wanted to establish the ground game early, didn't they?
They did, and a small sample size that we've seen so far, but pretty good return.
Yeah, you got to like that. They've strung together a couple of first downs, established what they wanted, the running game. And guess what? They also got the lead guy running it pretty well, too.
They'll try the air now with Smith. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Ain't that easy, cuz.
They are such a talented team in defending the perimeter and taking away throws to the outside. Great confidence, great skill.
Smith, an incomplete pass on first down. Now it's 2nd and 10. Geno down to throw.
Oh, come. What is he doing?
Man open downfield. It's Metcalf.
You got it.
All the way in. Touchdown, Seattle. DK Metcalf. 49 yards. And the Seahawks will jump on top of the game's first score here this afternoon.
Oh, I didn't mean to press that.
Well, they said that they wanted to get him involved early, and what a way to cap their opening drive, Charles. We know he's one of the fastest receivers in the NFL, and he showcased it on that play.
And when you have a guy like that, you
Good
want to
kick,
make sure
bro.
the defense sees him early, right? You want to see how they're going to adjust, how they're going to try and guard him, because they can't replicate his speed in practice unless they've got one of the few guys as fast as he is. And all it took was one drive. He burned them, and I don't think it's the last time they call his number in this one.
Kind of figured he was going to do that.
A fairly short kick from the 14.
Ah.
Taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line.
Knew he was going to run into one of them players. Let's keep that. Let's just come out and hit him with the counter cut.
Wilson leading the Jets up now for a 1st and 10 at their own 21. Now Hall to start.
Come on, get outside,
drive.
baby.
And he is going
That's
to lose
6
yardage here. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Overall, I'd have to say that was just really good team defense, because to me, you can't pin that one on the running back. He had no shot there. He had a man in his face immediately.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Now it's Wilson. He's got a man, complete.
Let's go.
And he'll be taken down,
Let's
but
go.
not before they work it across midfield. The previous play, they barely got back to the line of scrimmage. Now they pick up over 30 yards.
When teams practice their plays during the week, they're hoping that it's going to pay off on game day. So it sure has to feel good for them when they hit them during a game, and they hit that one there for big yardage.
They'll throw on first down with Wilson.
You got to catch that, baby.
Complete on the deep ball.
He already came through for them on this drive. No surprise that they were hoping he could do it again.
Got your logic and bum out.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
Let's hit him with one of these.
Now Wilson. Able to complete this one to Tyler Conklin. And they'll
You
wind
a
up
bum,
getting this
bro.
one all the way down inside the 20. The catch and run pays off for 29 yards.
I didn't mean to pick
a
this.
nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago, because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
From the red zone now, here's Wilson on first down. Looking left side, that's caught by Moore. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a 2nd and just a few inches left. 6-0 our score after 1.
I just can't run the ball. Read the defense. Let's do something like
so not quite a 1st and goal just yet as they come up now 2nd and inches. Caught on the the slant.
Bro, if you don't go in the end zone.
That play gets them 6 yards and sets them up with a 1st and goal. Was that a design pass, or what was that?
It was built into the play call. He had the opportunity to either hand it inside, keep
How
it
do you
himself
not get
to
the end
run
zone?
it, or do what he just did. Throw that pass inside, hitting a receiver on the run.
1st and goal, and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back. And this one will
look at you,
wind
you
up
know
with him
something.
losing yardage back to the 4-yard line.
All right.
That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on 1st down.
He kept it in his hands and tried to push it across the goal line himself, but the defensive front wouldn't allow him to do so, bringing up 2nd down and a bit farther.
Home of the 12. Get that.
From back at the 4, here's 2nd and goal. Now Wilson. And that
Bro,
was
that's
off
a
the mark
perfect
behind him,
pass.
incomplete.
The strong ones get a lot tighter near the end zone, don't they? And here's the thing. You already probably have 3 points in your hip pocket. You force a throw here and give up an interception, you come away with nothing.
Especially
true.
tough in the
That's why we
middle
can't do
third of
that.
the field where he threw that one.
Can't afford that right now. You know what? I got it. I got it.
A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal. Now it's Wilson. The quick slant caught. They're able to hold him to 3 there.
He's
That
going
leads
for-
to a
he's going
4th
for
and
the
goal.
6.
That pattern and scheme was well defensed on 3rd down. He tried to just sprint from one side of the field to the other, and they got it to him quickly. But no chance at yards after the catch there, and they stop him short.
Okay, ready? I said it, let's go. Go.
Now they'll empty out the backfield.
Hurry, hurry.
They'll try and throw for it with Wilson.
Oh,
And this
you
is going
bum.
to be intercepted.
You bum.
Tariq Woolen picks it.
Good
and the
defense.
Seahawks are going to get the ball back on the turnover.
I should have known
as
not to
they
put my
hold
faith
on
in that
4th
dang run.
down. Well, Charles, certainly circle that play. We might have to revisit it later. They had 3 in their back pocket. They go for it on 4th and goal and throw the pick.
Well, you know, we're still in the first half.
Who's here?
A bold call nonetheless. And I guess the
joint. Nah,
book
we gotta
might
get
have
him out
said
of here.
take the 3, but it looks like they burned the book and just said, give me the analytics. And the analytics said, go for it. Didn't work out.
Here we go, here we go.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. Well, just 2 series in here, Charles, but everything's gone to script so far. They got a touchdown on their first drive. Their defense holds, and now they've got a chance to take a 2-score lead.
And to co-sign with you, exactly the start they scripted up. And really, that kind of start, that can set the tone for the game for them.
That was cool.
A good run, got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3. Sticking with Walker on 2nd down. And he's able to get up here to the 26. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down.
But that was a unit that understood exactly where the first down marker was, handed it to their guy who could run it, created some space, and he got there.
Now Gino on 1st down.
Oh,
And he
wow.
finds his target.
That
It's
tore my
Marquise
head
Goodwin.
up, bro.
20, 10,
Not the play. The fact that it don't show where the ball goes.
and all the way in.
That's
Touchdown,
crazy.
Seattle.
I was not expecting that.
Marquise Goodwin, 74 yards. And they are able to add on to their advantage. This time, the extra point up and good. And the lead now stands at 13.
I got never played this game.
And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. A fairly short kick from the 14. taking it right down Broadway.
Yeah, you weren't expecting that, baby.
Past the 20. And it's a touchdown for the Jets. He goes 86 yards on the kick return.
Bet you won't do that no more.
The Jets have got it back to within a score.
I bet you won't do that no more, cuh.
I know a lot of special teams coaches, they just want to keep it away from him because that's what he can do.
And others have egos that their players can't keep up with. And they say, challenge him, kick it to him. The way he runs, as fast as he is, I wouldn't challenge him at all. I'd do everything possible to keep it away.
He is just a blur when he gets a full head of steam, and he got a full head of steam there.
Man, time be flying, boy.
So let's try this again after the kick return, TD.
Boom, boom.
Here's yet another kickoff. Igwebuike to return it from his end zone here. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
Excuse me. We'll get it right.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And they had to go the length of the field last time out to get into the end zone. And with this starting field position, they're going to have to pretty much do it again.
And I think the thought process going into it is, hey, if you have to be methodical, go ahead and do that. But what you really want are a couple of big plays. Eat up chunks of yardage and cut down the number of times you have to snap the football.
And they're able to work this across midfield to the 48. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. Straight ahead, Walker. And he'll get it down here to the 43. Walker now at 1st and 10. And some space here. And all the way
Quick hike.
in, touchdown Seattle.
Quick hike.
Kenneth Walker, 43 yards. And the Seahawks will extend their lead in the final minute of the half.
Good play call, coach.
Myers connects on the PAT. And the lead now stands at 13. After the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away.
Bet your ass will kick it back.
Here's Elijah Moore now bringing it out of his end zone.
Oh, get that block,
and
Barrios.
only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And with him down 2 scores, you wonder if they might try and put something together, even if it's just to get into field goal range. He's going to look deep.
Oh, no, that's Woolen.
And it's knocked away and incomplete.
That's
As a coaching staff, you can call just about whatever you want because you understand you have guys who reliably take away those massive shots downfield. You're not as worried about giving up the big one.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Not wanting to take a chance this time, they'll keep it on the ground. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves them with a 3rd and 7 ahead. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. It'll be a nickel look here for the Seahawks on 3rd down. Here's Wilson. He'll air this one out deep for Davis.
My God.
And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
Certainly no lack of aggressiveness here. They were hoping for the home run play to get them 6 points. They're hoping for a catch, maybe a call, but they figure they can at least get into field goal range with a completion.
Make this harder than it has to be. Let's just get this half in.
They're going on 4th down. It's Wilson. That's to his running back, complete. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
Well, partner, that was a heck of a play right there because there is no chance that he was the primary receiver on that play. Definitely checked it down to him and just said, please, help us out, make a play. And he does and delivers a first down.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Throwing is Wilson.
Bro, you got that's 6.
Took a shot, couldn't connect.
He took a shot there, but boy, was that ill-advised from my viewpoint.
That's 6.
Coverage was awfully tight. How did he get away with that one not being picked off?
Moore, the man in motion.
He goes inside. Okay.
Final play of the half. It's Wilson. And this one.
Oh, man, can you hold on to the ball? Maybe.
Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break.
And what are we doing here? I can't run the ball, bro. I don't know what it is. I do not know what it is.
Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. The Jets going to get the football first, and they trail as well as we get back underway in this second half. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line, so bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards.
All right, let's see how... see what happens here.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive.
Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively. Virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well. They've kept them around in this game. Now, they got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. On 2nd down, a run with Hall.
I could have went against the cornerback, bro.
Down at the line of scrimmage. No gain that time, and it leaves him with 3rd and 11 coming up.
Absolutely love the effort there. The ability to flow from his inside spot and stop that one at the line of scrimmage. Nice linebacker play.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Wilson. That pass complete to Moore. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee. And that means 4th down. So the pitch and catch good for 11. And it'll be 4th down.
How's we not getting these 1 yards, bro? Like, it's killing me.
They'll indeed go for it with Wilson. He finds his man, complete. That's Wilson. And he is going to have a Jets first down as they manage to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive. It's a big play there on 4th and inches, and the Jets are going to get a new set of downs.
Let's go rookie on rookie.
So after the big play on 4th, here's 1st and 10. Wilson. Open man here is Conklin.
Oh, you break that tackle.
Inside the 20. This drive, it's been a good mix. 3 passing plays, 3 runs, hitting on all 3 of those passes, and the last one putting him in the red zone.
So wouldn't you think play action right here? Because you've got the ability and had the ability to run it and throw it. Go play action and take your shot.
Let's go, Brees.
And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
We done hit him with one.
There, in fact, I actually like it. I know they're down a couple of scores, but the running game worked in that situation. I would continue to go in that direction.
On first down, right back to Hall. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
Well, they still have time to get him established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out.
Don't worry about what we're doing over here.
Run off a bunch more plays.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. To throw is Wilson. Caught on the slant. And he'll be brought down right at the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line.
They got this goal line thing going on in Seattle, bro. This is crazy.
First down.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
They'll run with Hall. Hammering for the goal line. He loses the football.
Wow.
And the Seahawks have recovered. So
that's
crazy.
Change
of possession on the turnover when we get back. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
This is wild. I cannot get in that end zone.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. Turnover that just got him the football back, obviously a big one, because had they been able to score on the other side, this would have been a one-possession game.
So you don't sense full relief here, then?
No, I don't. Especially with the ball this deep in their own territory, because you make a mistake, they've got it right back in prime position.
They certainly do. So now, almost like a 4-minute offense, right? Take care of this bad boy. Make sure the other team doesn't touch it, but move it with consistent gains. Wear down the clock and make them use their timeouts in this situation.
And he will take this up to about the 8-yard line.
Play call.
A 1-yard gain there following the 3-yard pickup on first down. Run blitz there defensively, something we might see more of here in the fourth quarter.
I think we'll see a lot of it, and the difference between that and a pass blitz, you're just trying to get to the quarterback. You're trying to scheme someone open who will get to the QB and make sure he gets on the ground. In a run blitz, you're actually trying to cover up gaps, trying to cover up holes so they can't run the football.
Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down. And the slot man goes in motion left. Up the middle, here's Walker. And this will be a Seahawks first down as he gets us up past the 30 to the 32. At carries like that, that's how they're going to continue to salt this thing away here, Charles, in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, how about that? A new set of downs. Clock continues to move. No better way to close out a game than to tap those mastodons you have up front and say, guys, keep pounding them. Let's keep the ball, keep their offense on the sidelines.
What up, bro?
And let's close this one out.
He'll lose a yard there,
and
it's second and 11.
Well, it's almost football.
We ain't taking it too serious, man.
To your safeties. Don't let anyone get behind you. You're the last line of defense. But he didn't let the play come to him. He went to the play. How about that read and recognition and finishing off that one behind the line?
Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Getting the sack, the 227-pound linebacker, Quan Alexander. And now, defensively, they're going to burn their first timeout. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning. Now a tough spot for Geno Smith and company after the sack. It's 3rd and long. Throwing now is Geno. He's got his time.
But he actually caught that? That's crazy.
Taken down, but
it's messing my head up. I can't see the ball.
The defense shaking their heads, not aggressive enough, and they allow him to convert a 3rd and 18. So it's Seahawk football as we march toward a conclusion.
And you'd have to figure they're just looking to burn these final 2 minutes away and get out of here with a victory. Up the middle they run. It's Walker. Tackle by Ashton Davis up from the secondary.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
Oh, y'all don't get him.
Get him down as he's inside the 40. 103 yards rushing
tackle
for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Walker with another carry. And forget that 100-yard rushing game, at least for the moment, as he'll lose yardage here and fall back under the century mark for the game. Got to figure the rush is going to be fierce again as they come up 2nd and 13.
Three. 19 right.
Throwing now, Smith. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Now the Jets going to use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in the 4th. In motion, the tight end. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Flushed out right. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
They converted twice on 3rd down that drive already, but couldn't make it a 3rd. We always talk about in-game adjustments. How about what the defense did there, able to shut them down on that attempt?
What up? For what? She probably was telling me she home.
Ready?
They snap it to Smith. And it's going to be batted down, and will go the other way with the football. Pete Carroll rolled the dice, but it didn't work out. And this defense is going to get the football back near midfield, right at the 48. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And so close to hitting pay dirt last time, fumbling down near the goal line. Now, how does that affect their psyche this time around?
It's a tester, that's for sure, because to be that close and come away with no points is really disappointing, not just for the guys on offense, but the defensive players, too, who thought, hey, we're going to put some points up and have a little momentum going. They've got to find a way to just get it out of their minds, let it go,
short-term memory,
and move on to the next series.
Now Wilson on 1st down. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Moore. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. Play action. It's Wilson. And he's intercepted at the goal line.
Oh, Wilson.
Through an opening, and there he goes.
Good game, buddy.
10, 5, and he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. But just to add that to the list of great moments for this defense today, they've really shredded game plan on the other side all 4 quarters. And Charles, that pick six,
about that end
that's
zone
kind
against these Seahawks, boy. 3 times down, they couldn't come up with no points. All right, who's next? What other team? Jets is. I don't know what was going on. Let's do Jets again. Let's do Jets again. I didn't change the damn team. What the hell?
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Today, we're set for a good AFC matchup between
I need a win with these Jets, man.
And the Las Vegas Raiders.
What? I better not get no loss. Hallelujah. All right, I get I lost to him, but oh no. Oh no. My bad, dude. Is it the same guy? Hope it is. So I wasn't ducking no smoke.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the heart of Texas and the very wonderful AT&T Stadium in Arlington. Coming up, we've got a good matchup on tap between the New York Jets and the Dallas Cowboys.
Let's go left.
Brett Maher has this one teed up, and we are underway here at AT&T Stadium. Here's Elijah Moore now bringing it out of his end zone. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20.
Started off with the counter. Let's see what we got. It's hot as hell in my room.
Here we go. Set. H3-2-18. Yes.
Wilson going to come out throwing. And his first pass here is going to
catch
fall
that.
Incomplete.
And partner, to me, that one was all about timing. If he's there too early, it's going to be a pass interference call. If he's too late,
You've got to catch that, buddy boy.
He was Johnny on the spot on that one.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. First carry for the Iowa State man, Brees Hall.
Oh, I couldn't even move the damn
dude.
dude.
Not much running room, if any
Okay,
at all.
all right. We not looking good with these Jets
Nothing
at all.
on that one, no gain, so they're left with still 10 to go on 3rd down. Defensively, though, they had a chance there to hit him for a loss. Couldn't get it done.
Looked like someone was able to knife into the backfield, but he wasn't able to get him down. But his compatriots, they were able to grab him at the line of scrimmage and not let him get any further downfield.
Crowd getting in it a bit already. Here's an early 3rd and 10.
Feel like
from the shotgun, Wilson. And that is incomplete.
You said perfect accuracy? Not even.
And clearly something was off in the execution of that play. Good news, they've got a whole game left to clean that up.
Hitting with the dagger.
Keep 3rd down throws.
Fourth down. Here's Wilson.
Oh, throw the ball, baby.
They cannot convert, and they turn it over. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game.
Man,
and
we
on
don't
the
care.
opening drive of the
Fun.
afternoon, the defense forces a turnover on downs.
We'll leave him there. We will leave him there.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Quick throw here to Hilton.
How come everybody else spin work but mine don't?
T.Y. Hilton, an 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Cowboys get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Now here's a timeout defensively. Defensive timeout called by the Jets. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Brett Maher on for the extra point.
Throw my shit over.
And this is up and good to make it 7-0 Cowboys.
My God, bro, I can't.
Following the touchdown, here's Maher to kick it away.
This is crazy.
And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he'll be
This
brought
is
down
crazy.
shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
Oh, my God.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive.
As this offense gets ready here for this drive, Charles, you still wonder about that prior drive. Went for it on 4th down in their own territory.
My man, he open, bro.
Touchdown on the other side.
And I don't mind the aggressiveness. In fact, I'm usually a huge fan of it. But I just want teams to always weigh risk and reward. To me, too early in this game because the reward just wasn't big enough to go for it there in case they failed.
Wilson hit. It's loose. It's out fumble. It's picked up by the Cowboys. And this is going to be brought back for a fumble return touchdown by the Cowboys.
My man threw the ball.
Huge play by the defense, not only to force the fumble, obviously, but to return it for a touchdown.
And I know it's no fun for anyone who plays offense, but isn't it fun to see how a defense rallies when there's a fumble return and everyone tries to find someone to block and bring it all the way home?
But I always like their celebrations because they don't get there that often.
No, they're not choreographed very well usually.
And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kicks away following that fumble return.
Damn, it's hot in here.
And this will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And they're going to start in a hole as he's brought down at the 11.
It's hot as ever in there, Bucka.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. They've shown very little offensively to this point. Well, neither team has really. And they come up here now 1st down. Here's Wilson to throw.
There you go, buddy. There you go.
That's going to be intercepted. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Cowboy defense has a touchdown.
That's one of those, you got your mind made up before the play even happened, and you just go with it anyway. You don't care about the outcome.
Before you know it, it's 21-0. So how about this for a start? 21-0 here in the first as they kick this one away. This fielded right at the goal line. And some good special teams coverage as they bring
Come on, y'all.
it
Act
down
like you
just
got a
outside of
spine.
the 15. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive.
Well, CD, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here because now you're down 3 scores, and I know we're in the first half, but the way this offense hasn't been able to generate anything, you feel like they probably need to get something going on this drive, right?
Yeah, and sometimes I overuse that this is an important possession, but I think this
5.
has to be the possession where they come up with an answer because only a few teams in league history have ever come back from a 4-score deficit, and if they don't score here, that's what they could be facing the next time they get the ball.
Meanwhile, Wilson's throw complete there to Moore. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. Wilson and Moore there for a Jets first. Back to throw. Wilson escaping the pressure right. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside.
He never played quarterback in his life.
These DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
What?
Again on 2nd and 10, it's Wilson. Eluding the pressure right. And check down complete to Hall. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Wilson will throw again. A sea of defenders had intercepted. Picked off by Micah Parsons. And the Cowboys are going to take possession of the football. Oh, and I saw the pressure coming at him. That just looked problematic. Hit him as he threw it, and the interception ensued.
Let me pay homage to the man who stood in this spot before. He always talked about how much pressure is in the face of a guy, and can he step into a throw. And when you can't do that, oftentimes interceptions result.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Up the middle, here's Elliott. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29.
Oh, no, wrong button.
Oh, there's plenty of traffic waiting for him up the middle. But give him credit, he tried barreling through anyway. They're fortunate to get a yard out of that one.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Here's Prescott. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Ashton Davis. And the Jets are going to take over at their own 30-yard line.
There we go.
The first speed bump that this offense has encountered. They'd had the rule of the roost here in this first half, but now
Wilson, boy, you about to.
by the
I
interception.
thought Trey Lance was bad in this game. Good
Lord. Wake-up call for him because you don't want to go on autopilot too early. That team on defense is capable of making some plays similar to the one they made right there.
And they'll run it. This is James Robinson. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. A big hitter there. A first down gain of 26 yards.
I have to admit, I'm excited by that play call and the end result because this is a team that's down big early in the first quarter, and a lot of teams will just panic, abandon the playbook, and just start firing the ball all over the place. It's way too early for that. Stick to what works for you.
Down double digits, and we talked about their game plan being both running and passing there. You're right. They're sticking to the game plan, getting the ground game going.
A lot of football left to be played.
Absolutely.
Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. Maybe I'm wrong, but it looked like even if he had opted to keep that, I don't think there was going to be much to gain.
Seemed like it was perfectly defense, and know what they say. Those guys on the other side, they get paid too.
Wilson's throw here into the hands of Moore. And he is out of bounds, but not before.
About time you act like you know how to play some football, boy.
17 yards on the catch and run. It's a first down.
Well, these guys
I can't win when I got 10 going against 12.
This first quarter has been something of a disaster for them trying to move the ball, but that completion there maybe can get them focused and moving in the right direction.
Well, throw on first down with Wilson. Again, he finds Moore. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. It's another first.
What? I forgot all about that.
His way again this time, 19 yards.
Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Now Wilson. Throw right side complete to Carter. Nothing at all on that one. It'll be second down. Now, they couldn't get anything going there out on the right side of the flat of the swing pass.
And didn't we have a discussion with their staff about wanting to get the backs more involved in the passing game? Huge emphasis for this game, but obviously the defense had other plans and really made a nice play.
Straight ahead is Hall. A nice run there, 8 yards, moves them much closer to the goal line now for third down.
Well, I didn't have to stretch for this one. This is 4-down territory. They've got to get it in with the deficit that they're facing.
Absolutely. It's not the fourth quarter, but still, I think you can't be thinking 3 here.
No, if you do that, you might as well go ahead and fold up on this one, but I don't think they're built like that.
Robinson. No gain on the play, and what to do now on 4th and goal.
Bro, I'm so sick of this goal line stuff.
Second quarter, look at their deficit and where they're at on the field. They're going for this, right?
I think that they are, because down at this point, they've just made that big move. Ride the momentum wave while you can. I know people think, hey, you got to get some points here. Hey, you're riding it big time. Go get it done.
They'll try and throw for it with Wilson. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They had the play call on 4th and goal, but it's dropped in the end zone. And this Cowboy defense comes up with a goal line stand. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Been a little bit of an interesting start. The first drive for them, Charles, they had the passing, and it's intercepted in the end zone. Well,
yes, sir.
It hadn't been a picture-perfect first half for this defense to this point, but that's a big play to get them right back in the ballgame.
And I think that changes their mind frame. Now they're saying to themselves, hey, we're still in this. And even though our offense hasn't done anything, we've had our troubles on our own right, we still made a play right there that could change the course of this game. Great job delivering.
Zerline good with a PAT, and they'll cut the lead to 21-7. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. This will be fielded inside the 5. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
Let's keep it going.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
And sometimes, partner, I think...
Come on, bro. What is you doing? We ain't got all day, cuh.
Better that you just throw the pick 6 and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, oh, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
Oh, my man, pick a play, bro. It's hot as hell in my room.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. And they'll send the tight end in motion here. On 2nd down, it's Pollard. And nowhere to run on the interior of that defensive line. He'll get back only to the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the run there, and now they'll be looking at a 3rd down. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the 1st down and move the chains. The tight end in motion right. On 3rd down, it's Pollard. And he'll be stopped short of the 1st down as they rally to tackle him at about the 28. It's a pickup of 6, but it's not going to be enough. And the punt team's going to be summoned on 4th down.
Is he going to punt it, or is he going to go for it? Yeah, I kind of figured it.
They're indeed going for it. It's Prescott. That's to his running back, complete. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Jets are going to get the football here in great field position. So they take a big chance here in their own territory. And you think the coach may have some questions to answer?
Yeah, and, you know, normally we focus on the media, right? The social media
the edge, baby.
that he's going to get for this one. How about on his own sideline and in his locker room? Because I think the team's going to look at him like, Coach,
dang, bro, if I'd have did the fake, he'd have been done for.
You don't like the punter? I mean, what's going on here? You owe us some explanations.
A loss of a yard there to start.
Done
that
for.
Leads to a 2nd and 11. On the counter, it's
Yo,
Hall.
what
and
in the
that play
world?
going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher 3rd down looming.
Well, they went back to him, but the results were similar, so I highly doubt that he'll get another opportunity here on 3rd and long.
3rd and long, it's Wilson letting one go deep for the end zone and unable to connect. Incomplete.
We got the momentum now.
They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
Take these 3.
So Wilson runs off, and now they will go to the man they call Greg the Leg, Greg Zuerlein.
Second.
Zuerlein's kick is up and through. So the big return had him fired up, but in the end the offense stalls out. They only muster 3.
Yeah, the excitement was there after the return, but they didn't move the ball at all after that. They didn't even get a 1st down.
This one fielded at the 5. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
Come on, cuh. Come on, cuh. Look at my man, pick up play, bro. What is taking so long? Good Lord.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And with a little under a minute to go, still time to try to put a drive together to add to their lead should they so choose. First play of the drive there is incomplete.
Well, sometimes an incompletion is the right play. And he showed that he's learned from his earlier interception on that throw. Instead of forcing it, he just tossed it away.
A 2nd down throw for Prescott. He's got a man, complete. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts.
Who that bum is?
As they get the
Lord,
stop
did he
with
get
just under
pushed.
50 seconds remaining in half number 1. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Prescott to throw it. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And that is caught.
Oh, wow, what a catch.
Cowboys. 2 first-half touchdowns.
I'm not sure how that happened, bro.
Dak Prescott. And the Cowboys will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Extra point by Moore, up and good. And the lead is up to 18 now.
18.
Following the touchdown, here's Moore to kick it away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
For most people, the excitement of a kickoff return is to see a long one that goes back in the opposite direction. But for the guys covering it, it's being able to stop them deep in their own territory. How about that incredible form tackle right there? Shoulder into ball carrier, and down he goes.
Let's get this wide drag in here. Get this wide drag up in here.
Jets offense coming up now to
Davis
start
up
their
top
next
on the
drive.
post.
And with a 3-score deficit staring him in the face, they might have to press the issue here and try to get intercepted. Wilson's 3rd of the game.
Yo, he is trash, bro. They got no quarterback.
Into the end zone, and the Cowboy defense has a touchdown.
No quarterback.
Extra point by Moore, up and good. And the route is on here in this first half.
It's all good, bro.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
Did I even do this? I did.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. Well, things for them, just to put it bluntly, man, it has been tough sledding here in the first half, facing that big deficit. The clock is dwindling now. Maybe if they can get something on the board here before intermission, they'll have at least a little momentum heading into the second half.
When you're struggling on offense, you're looking for anything possible to get you going. Sometimes you do it like basketball teams that don't normally press. You put a press on, bring people to life, make them move a little bit quicker. Maybe that'll help them as they head towards the half.
Throwing now, Wilson on first down. And that is caught. It's Davis. And he'll be tackled on the other side of midfield at the 46-yard line. The Jets going to go ahead and use their final timeout as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number one. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Wilson. He finds his man complete. That's Wilson. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line.
Yeah, it's looking bad, man. We just practiced it. Don't worry about it.
And this offense needed something to try and
Don't
seize
worry
the
about it.
momentum a little bit. And that might have been exactly what they needed. Now they have a chance to go downfield and score and cut into the lead.
He's blitzing. We know that.
From the red zone now, here's Wilson on first down.
What type of throw is that?
Intercepted.
Bro, he's got no
And the
arm.
Cowboys are going to have the football at their own 1-yard line. The defense looked
My
geared
man
up to
got
stop
no
the run,
arm.
but obviously, Charles, they were ready for the pass, too.
Yeah, they were hoping they could catch everyone
No
crashing and
arm.
burn the run, but that was a very ill-advised throw right there. The opportunity lost.
They'll start the drive with Elliott. And he's able to get this across
No
the 10
arm.
before
They get the
being
ball, right?
taken down. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. Two
Oh, wow,
quarters
it's
down,
halftime.
two
That's crazy.
still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Dude is cabbage. I'm taking him out the game, boy.
And we welcome you back
Sheesh.
live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. The Cowboys will get the football first here, and they have the lead as well as we are underway in quarter three from the 6. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line.
You see this? It's not me. He probably think about to quit. No, bro, we don't do that around these streets. We getting this quarterback up out of here. I tell you that. Good God, he garbage. All right, let's go Mike Wake. Fuck it. Let's see what this nigga could do. Got to be better than fucking Zach Wilson, boy. Got to be. That nigga is doo-doo.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. Well, it's hard to imagine the first half going any better for them, CD, and now here as they begin their first series of the second half. I mean, if they score here, this one, it's pretty much out of reach.
We honestly might already be at that point, partner, because this team, they were dominant in the first half, continue to be dominant now, and I think they're viewing this as a put-away drive on their way to a lopsided victory.
Let's go, Whitehead. Ah!
Safety blitz turns out to be a great call defensively as they sack him for a loss of 9. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. To throw is Prescott. Got an open man. It's Michael Gallup. So they'll get 8 out of that completion, and that brings up third and a full 10 yards.
He kept the receiver in the short field, but that let his quarterback get the ball quickly to him before either guy in double coverage could react.
Come on, dude. We ain't got all day. It is not that hard.
The Jets will bring in a nickel set as they try to stop this third down. Prescott now. And that will be
boy, he cooked that boy.
Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th
Man, he
down.
cooked him.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
Now Prescott on 4th down.
Drop
Open
that.
man Lamb, it's complete. And he is going to have the Cowboys' 1st down as the defense nowhere to be found there. A gain of 20 on 4th down.
And that's a big pickup of a 1st down. And you know that all week, both sides of the ball, offense and defense, are going through every situation. And in this case, the offensive guys had the right play dialed up because defensively, you work on 4th down situations as well.
And
there we go.
Deflating for the defense. They can't get the stop here.
I'm not worried
3
about it,
yards
buddy.
on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. Out of the gun, here's Prescott. Pass to Tony Pollard out of the backfield. And that's going to be another
Boy, he
1st
died.
down as the tackle made at the Jets' 45-yard line. They give them 13 yards there on the play and a fresh set of downs. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material.
Bro, what is you doing?
But that's going to wind up incomplete.
He didn't just deny a big throw
I don't
there.
believe he
broke
just
that one
did
up
that.
in the red zone. An excellent play, one that may help save points on the board when this drive is over.
Dallas, Texas is the spot. 3rd quarter inside AT&T Stadium. Glad you're with us. 2nd and 10. Off the play fake, Prescott. He's got his man. It's
What is
Gallup.
the defense?
And he is out of bounds, but not
That's a
before
nasty
he's
overrun.
inside the 30. 2nd catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down. They'll throw again. Prescott. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
When you look at the scoreboard, you'd think they'd be pretty comfortable right now with this lead, but these guys are absolutely not going to let up. They want to increase their lead, and they want to do it with a big play. Unable to connect in that attempt.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Prescott. Throw left side complete. That's Schultz. And they're going to get this down inside the 15. Whatever the discussions were at halftime to try to slow down this offense, it has not worked to this point.
It has
I
not.
have a vision right now of everything that was discussed at the half just being torn in shreds or being erased off of the Microsoft Surface tablets because none of it is working. They are really locked in on offense.
This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. He's been quiet today in the passing game, just his 2nd catch.
Yeah, and people have to come up with schemes to limit him. And what a lot of teams do, they'll double him, use a linebacker underneath, a safety over the top. Sometimes they'll just take a corner.
And Prescott, his 3rd interception. And the Jets are going to get the football here at their own 23.
Let's go, Quentin, big fat boy.
So it was a drive that had real promise here to begin the 3rd quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in, coming out to start this 3rd quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And now a first chance for the backup here to throw. And he slings.
Oh my God.
Oh
my God.
Down, 2nd and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. White. And bringing it in, it's Davis.
Face mask.
And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. Tack on 15 more for the face mask, and that becomes a huge play.
Big pass gets caught on you. You're doing everything possible to get him on the ground, and sometimes you end up grabbing the face mask.
Hall want to give up the middle. And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. And tip your cap to DeMarcus Lawrence. Nice play.
Forget DeMarcus Lawrence.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter.
I don't care about no DeMarcus Lawrence.
2nd and 12. The play fake. Now White. And this one too
Bro,
low.
who you throwing the ball to?
Big, and a major part of that has been taking their play to a whole new level this second half.
Why is this quarterback so trash?
Another incompletion to the total number that they forced.
Oh my
in this
God,
runaway
bro,
contest.
these cheeks.
Here's White. This pass out wide to Hall. And he will not make it to that imaginary yellow line as they get him to the ground at about the 23.
Let's go, Moore.
Got to try it here. He's back to throw. He's got Wilson, and that's a Jets touchdown.
Thank you.
23 yards for the touchdown. And the Jets' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points.
Finally get a pass where I needed to go.
And that'll cut the lead down to 18.
Like the pass
touchdown at Zerline. He'll kick it away. Takes it at the 7. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
Come on, cuz. Did I just pick a play?
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Certainly no reason to panic. They've got the 3-score lead, but the turnover last time, the interception that led to a touchdown, you'd have to think they might not be dialing that up again.
Yeah, probably not. They're still in fantastic shape, though, so I would imagine before.
Come on, is that Joyner?
Head coach probably just leaned over to him and was like, listen,
he shouldn't even be back there.
We're wearing
that is Joyner.
these color shirts. Throw it to those guys.
I took him out.
Try to make a joke out of it and just let him go out there with a little bit
Oh, yeah, we're supposed to put him here.
Another big play late here for an offense, Charles, that certainly has had its fair share of big plays.
Coverage has been a problem all game long, and I would say that going along with that has been confidence, because even if they had the right coverage, they've still dented them, and now it's been a real issue for them during this game.
He's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4.
We'll beat on that running.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
They go back to Pollard on 2nd down. Give him 4 on the carry, and it'll make this a 3rd and about 2.
Back-to-back 4-yard runs. Now, look, if they just do that all the way downfield, ball ends up in the end zone, but that's a little difficult to do.
Yeah, I think now 3rd and 2, that defense ready to stiffen up and stop that run. Trying to run for it with Pollard.
I know he didn't get it.
It's a gain of just a couple there, but it's enough to get him the first.
3rd and 2, right? So this is a situation where low man has got to win at the line of scrimmage, but it's not just the low man winning. It's the low man who's winning with some force, and they had that to pick up the first down.
Barely picking it up, but they did.
Hey, it's just practice, man. Don't worry about it.
They'll try to throw now. Prescott. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Just practice. We not sitting here trying to break no records. Just practice.
No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
Well, Prescott here to throw.
I wish you would. I wish you would.
Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard
Who's
run.
this is
It
Adams.
hasn't been the cleanest game for him, but there was a sign of improvement as he looks towards the next
Carter.
one. Nice bit of scrambling to move the sticks, and even more importantly, he didn't risk adding another interception to his ledger.
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. From the red zone now, Prescott. And he's going to go down. Back at the 27-yard line, he's sacked.
That'll work.
The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sack. Throwing on 2nd and long. Prescott. Got his man complete over the middle.
Ain't
That's
that
Schultz.
something?
And they are
Ain't
able to
that
stop him,
something?
but he does take it all the way to the 2.
Come on, I want the ball back.
Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. A really nice gain of 25 yards.
That was a nice game. Can't even get mad
They
at that.
probably don't need to run a play here, but you wonder if they're going to be able to resist on 1st and goal. Looking to throw. Prescott. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
You had way too much going on in that play.
Here. Obviously, the incompletion stops the clock. That's the bad thing.
Feels to me like they're just keeping them honest on defense because you know they're going to stack the line of scrimmage and try and stop any type of a running play. Short little passes may work in exchange of running plays. Keep the clock moving, keep them moving.
Yeah, and this is
Let's go, Sauce.
intercepted.
Let's go, Sauce.
Gardner picks it off. And the Jets are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. So a good drive with a bad ending, Charles. They move it down the field well. Cannot finish it off, though, as it's intercepted in the end zone.
Deflating, that has got to be the word here because they were sharp in moving it down the field, but sometimes you start thinking like a touchdown is a given, and it doesn't always work out that way as we saw there.
Now the Jets going to use the second of their 3 timeouts as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds left to go.
What we got?
Line of scrimmage, the 31
I know what we
on 1st and
definitely
10.
don't have is a quarterback. Good Lord.
Out of the gun, it's White. He finds Wilson. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. Now the offense will burn their 3rd and final timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. Now White with a 1st down throw. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. Toward the back corner of the end zone, but he could not get the feet down. This will wind up incomplete.
That's coverage you'd expect to see in a tie game late. Not in a lopsided game like this. They are not letting up.
From the 34, they'll come to the line on 2nd and 10.
Flat nut Nicky.
From the shotgun, here's White. Gonna look deep for Wilson.
Bro!
And that will be incomplete.
My man, he wide open. What is you doing?
There, but it'll be 3rd down.
Such a big lead late. The effort hasn't lapsed one bit.
Good
if
God.
The wants to score some points
These
in this
people
one,
are
they're gonna
garbage.
burn it. These guys are not giving up anything.
He wants it all for the end zone. And unable to
What is up with
connect.
this
Incomplete.
quarterback
Give
situation?
them credit, they took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
There is something to a game plan. We're trying to keep a defense honest. When the guy with that type of speed, you do so.
Watch I mess around and miss it.
Try to throw some air under it and hope you connect downfield. On that play, they run successful.
And the 10-year vet knocks it through the goalpost, and that'll get the deficit down to 15. But whatever was said in the locker room during the break must have worked. They forced the turnover. They didn't get the touchdown, Charles, but it does translate into 3 points to begin this second half.
Exactly as they discussed in the locker room at halftime. Get some points to get things kick-started. Now start your half off with some momentum. Gives you something to build on for your next possession.
All right.
So that last
4:39, time to go to work.
Obviously, Charles, wrapping up a game that they should be very happy about in which they got the win.
Yeah, I thought they were clearly the
I've
better
never
team
seen
by the
quarterback
end,
play
and they
this
earned
bad.
this one with a terrific game plan and consistent effort
8 for
throughout.
19, 4
Only
picks.
they had the ball with
At least he ain't throw a
zero.
pick. But you was off target like a motherfucker. Well, that's the end of that.